everybody from anatomy class. My name is Rachel Rodriguez Cruz and today is the 18th of May. I'm going to be talking about what body system I used. I picked today for the video. I'm sorry I didn't show the back of it. The back of my car is basically an outline of everything that we have to discuss today. So we go from there, and the first thing is the body system. The body system that I selected was the endocrine system. The clinical specialist in this area is called the endocrinologist, and the surgical specialty of this system is called an endocrine surgeon, which is basically a general surgeon that then specializes in the endocrine system. The organ that I selected from these endocrine system is the adrenal gland, especially the right adrenal gland, since we have two, one superior resting superior in the superior portion of the kidney, the left kidney and the right kidney. So I picked the right adrenal gland. And so one of the things that we were asked was like the anatomical location of it. So the right adrenal gland is located, like I meant, on the right upper quadrant of our body, and like I mentioned before, it rests in the superior border of the right kidney. It is also inferior to the liver and is posterior to the inferior vena cava. So we were asked to mention five important landmarks on the organ that we selected. So these are as follows. So like we have the suprarenal vein. We also have the hepatic area, which is like where the adrenal gland is in contact with the liver. We have the area where is in contact with the inferior vena cava, and the diaphragmatic area and the renal area. So the diaphragmatic area is the landmark where the right adrenal gland is in contact with the diaphragm, and the renal area is where the right adrenal gland is in contact with the kidney. Lastly, we have to mention the main functions of the organ selected. So the adrenal gland is composed of the adrenal cortex and the adrenal medulla. So the adrenal cortex is kind of like the outside of the adrenal gland. So if this is the adrenal gland, like the outside of it is the adrenal cortex, and then like the middle part is the adrenal medulla. And the main function of the adrenal gland, of course, like I mentioned before, is to produce hormones. And in the adrenal cortex, so like the outer part of the adrenal gland, we produce mineralocorticoids like aldosterone. We also produce glucocorticoids like cortisone and androgens, and they help increase the renal reabsorption, release amino acids from skeletal muscles, respectively. Lastly, in the adrenal medulla, which is like the inner part of the adrenal gland, we make epinephrine and norepinephrine, and all of like these hormones help regulate the cardiac activity, blood pressure, and the breakdown of glucose in our body. So I think that is all of it. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Happy May. Bye bye.